video is to help you correct your homework from section 7.2.2. Problems are 7.1.12 through 7.1.17. So the first thing you need to do is solve these proportions in any strategy you choose. Again, what we would probably say would be the easiest would be to use your cross products. So 35 times 100 equals 70 times x, which gives you 3,500 equaling 70x. And then you would divide both sides by 70 to find the value of 1x, or just x. So you end up multiplying again the two diagonally that you know, divide by the third value, and you end up getting then your answer of 50. Second one, third, and fourth all use probably the same strategy. You get 4, 2 4/10, and 84. For 7.1.13, the scale factor from ABC to DEF would be the multiplier, which is 5, because 3 times 5 is 15. And then you have to find the missing values of x and y. You can set this up again with proportions, or you can use that multiplier or scale factor. Either way, x is 7 7/10, because 7 7/10 times 5 is going to give you 38 5/10. And y is a value of 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Again, you could also set this up with a proportion. For 7.1.14, you have to write an equation and then answer the question, and you can use the 5D process to help you if you wish. So Andrew just opened a new office supply store. He's been keeping track of how many customers visit his store. During his second week, he had 18 more customers than he did the first week. During the third week, he had 4 less than twice as many customers as he had during the second week. And during the fourth week of business, he had 92 customers. If he had 382 customers in total in the 4 weeks, how many did he have during the second week? So what we want to do first is start with defining. X will be the number of customers in the second week. We know that in the second week, he had 18 more customers than he did in the first week. So the first week would be x minus 18. During the third week, he had 4 less than twice as many customers as he had during the second week. So 4 less than means subtract 4. Twice as many means multiply by 2. So 2x minus 4 is the number of customers in the third week. And the fourth week, we're just told how many customers he had, 92. So these need to be added up to give us our total of 382. So x plus x minus 18 plus 2x minus 4 plus 92 is going to equal 382. Again, you're going to start by combining your like terms, then subtract 70 from both sides. You get 4x equals 312. Divide by 4, x equals 78. So 78 is the number of customers that he had during the second week, which is what they asked about. For 115, you need to solve for x, and in some case, they suggest you may want to use some mental math. So here you're going to add 3/5 to both sides, get x equal to 2. It does not say you need to do a check, so you don't. Here you would subtract 5 2/10 from both sides, giving you x equal to 5 75/100. Here you would add 3 25/100 to both sides and then divide by 2. So you get x equals 5 2/10. And here, again, you could do cross products. 3 times 16 equals 8 times x, and then divide by 8. Or you could do some mental math. 8 times 2 is 16. 3 times 2 is 6. For 7.1.16, they want you to sketch a possible spinner that would fit these criteria. Blue, red, purple, and green need to be the only colors. It needs to be half as likely to land on blue as to land on red, 3 times as likely to land on purple as green. There needs to be a 50% probability of landing on blue or red, and a 50% probability of landing on purple or green. So what you want to do is create 24 sections, and 9 of them then are going to be purple, 8 are going to be red, 3 are green, 4 are blue. Okay. So your circle is going to look like this. And again, that's because it has to be half as likely to land on blue as on red. So that's why the probability of blue is half as much as red. 4 blue, 8 red. 3 times as likely to land on purple as green. That's why 3 are green and 9 are purple. And 50% probability of landing on blue and red, or blue or red. So if we combine this one with this one, that's 12 out of 24 or half. And if we combine this one with this one, that's 12 out of 24 or half. So your spinner should look like this. And then for 117, you've got a checkpoint on displays of data. I will go ahead and bring these down for you to look over. And you need to check them all over closely. Make sure that you're checking that you have the right information in each of these, and also that you've identified what they've asked you to identify.